Hey everybody, welcome to Starting Out Solitary. I'm your Thursday host Michelle, and this week's topic is raising energy. So I have a couple different ways that I like to raise energy for spell work or ritual or whatever. And I don't have a matron or patron deity. My deity is the universe as a whole, source, the energy of creation, God, whatever you want to call it. I call it source. That is my deity. So I don't necessarily, call in a god or a goddess when I'm raising energy. I ask for the assistance of the universe instead. And I draw down energy from the cosmos. The sun, the moon, the stars, just the cosmos as a whole. But before I do that, I always like to cleanse my space. And no matter what I'm doing, I cleanse the space, cleanse my tools, and whatever else I'm using, for the ritual or the spell or whatever. Cleanse everything first. I don't always cast a circle. That's a case-by-case thing for me. It all depends on what I'm doing, the importance of it, and a lot of other factors. But anyways, when it comes to raising energy, my favorite way to do it stems from a meditation technique called the Cosmic Flush. And I will link down below the walkthrough video. It's kind of like a guided meditation type of thing on how to do the Cosmic Flush. And then there's also a, walkthrough on their website on how to do it, but I've modified it to fit my needs. And pretty much what it is it walks you through drawing down energy from the universe, from the sun, from the galaxy, from the stars, etc. You're pulling this into you, and you can feel it. There's no doubt about it. When you do it correctly, you can feel it. It comes at you from every direction. From the top of your head, from your feet, to the sides, to your back, the front. I mean, it just comes from everywhere. And, pretty much the whole gist of it is, you get into a light state of meditation, you connect to your higher self, or whatever you want to call it, and then you're bringing in the energy of the galactic core, which is our sun, the galaxy being, which would be our galaxy, and your higher self. I also incorporate drawing in energy from the moon and the universe as a whole. So I've modified this a little bit to fit my needs. But if you walk through this and do it the way they instruct you, it's pretty powerful stuff. And once you draw that energy into you, then that's when you have to contain it and control it and project it where it needs, you want it to go. And when I do this technique, I usually have a lot of leftover energy, so of course I need to do grounding and centering work afterwards. But another way I like to raise energy, if I'm not doing that technique, which that's what I normally do, and it usually only takes me about 5 minutes to, do this meditation and, go within and pull this energy down and use it and utilize it. Because that's the primary focus of my practice is, the universe as a whole, the cosmos, sun, moon, stars, the earth, etc. So that's the way I like to do it most of the time. Other times I will just use visualization and visualize the energy coming down from the cosmos into my crown chakra and filling me with energy, and from there I visualize where I want to store it within my body or which chakra I want to keep it in until I need to project it out and use it for whatever I'm doing. If I'm charging items, if I'm just charging something, like I'm charging this crystal, or I'm charging up herbs, or whatever I'm charging up to use, because I like to do everything individually. Even if I'm mixing a bunch of herbs together, I like to charge them all individually first, and then once they're mixed up, I charge them all as a whole. This is usually how I do charging. raising energy for charging things is I just, I use visualization, blah, and I, visualize the energy coming down into my crown chakra and out of my hand chakras and into the item that I'm charging, of course with my intent. I program it and it's charged. So those are the ways that I like to raise energy. And like I said, if you want more information on the first technique I mentioned, I will put links down below. And I hope you guys are having a great week. Blessed be. There's still energy to be drawn from the universe and from the cosmos. And this is what I use in my practice. I, of course, not only use my own physical energy, but I draw mainly from the universe, the cosmos, and, energy from the sun and the moon and earth.